to the Amnesia collection. My name is Aaron, and we'll be starting with The Dark Descent. This is my first time ever playing through the Amnesia series. I'm a big horror game fan, but never on the PC. But now that it's on PS4 and PS5, I can enjoy it. So I have no idea what I'm getting into. I've seen a few clips of Amnesia here and there, but don't know too much about it. Welcome to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can then use continue to return to where you left off next time you start up the game. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. Ooh. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to play with this a little bit because I don't know how dark it's gonna come through on YouTube. Let's see what we got. Barely visible. I think that's right. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Interesting. Oh well. Some tiny text. Okay, starting the game. It loads pretty fast.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Alright, let's see. Oh. Okay. Oh, mementos. Okay. Do I have an inventory? Oh, I can jump. Interesting. Crouch. Oh, there we go. What is this? My health. Sanity, crystal clear. What are those things up there? What does that say? Oh, cinder boxes. Okay. Oh, we got a journal. Okay. What does this mean? Alright, I think I got it. Can I examine stuff? How do I grab stuff? Ah. Interesting. Following this pink stuff. That looks like we're probably, whatever happened. Can I run? Yes, that is running. Oh, weird. Whoa, 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 what's going on? What's happening? That was weird. Weird. Suits of armor. I wonder what year this game came out. Originally came out. Whoa, whoa, what was that? What happened? Okay, that was weird. Dude's got some issues going on. Hold down R2 and move the right stick in order to move the door. Interesting. Picked up tinderbox. Oh, a tinderbox. Oh, cinderbox. Can't grab that? No? Okay, didn't want it anyhow. Wonder if I can jump up on this. Yeah, I can. It's telling me to go that way, but I'm gonna check this out first. I don't know if this game rewards you for exploration or not, but I'm gonna pick that up. Nope. Oh. I'm sure that's gonna be for like distracting whatever's after us. I wonder if that plays a factor. See if I can grab it. Like slowly creep it open. It's weird that this stuff is pink. Doesn't really scream out scary to me. Oh, what's happening? Am I falling? What the heck? I don't know, guys. That's pretty weird. Can I go in here? Is that a picture of? Interesting. I'm getting a pretty good bit of this. Is this guy like tripping on something? Is he got some kind of drug in his system? Has he got a concussion? Anything in here? Just trying to open it up, just open it up. Random shirt. Gonna go in here first. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, it's not. I don't want to go crazy now. So as long as you're standing in the light, your sanity will. How do you tell though? Slight headache. Interesting. How do I get rid of the slight headache besides? Alright, we'll just keep going. I wonder if it improves. I think this is permanent. I wonder if there's any way to like heal your sanity. Other than standing in the light, I guess. Well, where do I go to get my sanity? Can I grab this? Oh, what's that? Nothing. Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna get you back in the light. Oh, great. Well, how do I get him to just relax? I may need to actually adjust the let's see. think this is probably better. Hopefully this isn't bad for y'all. What was the purpose of opening that? Try and collect as many of these tinder boxes as I can. Oh, what do we got here? Oh. Oh.
August 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Oh, dang, that's not very nice. You know what I think about that? Yeah. Let's just keep on following this purple jam. I'm so mad I could throw a chair. I'm a crazy man. What is that? I don't know how often I should use it. Where am I supposed to go now? Can I like get a candle? Can I pick this candle up? Can I read this book? Probably just wasted that damn tinder box. Was there something I missed? Ah. Oh. Weird. Dang. I do not have that light on it. Oh, there we go. Now we're running.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Alright, so far I'm not really... You know, I don't feel too frightened or anything. I'll go ahead and I guess add more oil to the lamp. I wonder if you can like bust the crates open and stuff will be in them. Guess not. Oh wow. Wants me to go that way, but ooh, excuse me. I'm not ready to go down that way. What is it? Ooh. What is this? Can I go in here? Can. I have no idea if I'm making a good decision or not. But what's all this?
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regua instead of aqua fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put any impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic issue Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with great care. I might be able to use this recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemic solution to the predicament. Is that it? Yep. Dang, dude. You need to relax. Alright, I will light this for you, man, as long as you just stop shaking. Jeez. This chair out my way. One day I'll return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay, that's weird. Can't actually take it. It's just a... Oh, what do we got here? How do I crouch? There we go. What is this? The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I guess I'm gonna go back up. I feel like I've done everything I should be able to do down here. Maybe. Oh, whoa, whoa. What was that? I went that way, but what was here? Alright, that's locked and won't open without a key. Get rule that way out. So it definitely wants me to go down this way, but have I been up here yet? What's with this? Probably had to have something to pry it off with. So let me grab it. Yeah, it won't budge. Oh, what's down here? I'm kind of getting up. I don't know if any of y'all have played it, but I know my buddy Roka has. Shadowgate 64. It's kind of the vibes I'm getting in a way. Whoa, this is different. What we got here?
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay then. I was curious. Nope. It's barred. Hey. This stuff's just everywhere. I wonder if there's fall damage. What's my brain looking like? Headache. Alright, let's dive on in here and let's see what's happening. Oop. Got myself in the face. Does it want me to tear it? Well. Huh. Could have swore it wanted me to go that way. Yep, no hand holding here. Blocked off. This is where I came from just a second ago. That was blocked off. having a little hard time to load there. All right, let's go into my memos again. All right, found the key to the wands. Some sort. Found the key to the wine cellar. Where would that be? What does that say? Oh, we got another note. I hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Eric. Let's see. Anything? Study. Just heard something. I don't know what it was. Another note.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Well, I'm just kind of curious when, how long it actually takes for the game to start getting scary. It's It's a little atmospheric. I give it that. But scary, not so much yet. Where is that music coming from? I'm not gonna go down there yet. The hell was that?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
May 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, am I able to move? I didn't realize that was part of the game. See what
It
we
was
got.
waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay, well now how am I going to progress now? Since the way I came in is blocked, can I... Nope, can't go up there. Did I open any of this? Can I throw stuff at it and bring it? I can't.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Let's see. I guess I'm going the right way. Oh, where's this book? What did that do? Why is it ticking? Why is it ticking? Oh, here's another one. Oh, what do we do? Oh. Open up this. Oh, is that the wine cellar key? Yep. was that? Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watch while in the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar, and therefore he's sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. Interesting. Very interesting. Ain't gonna lie, this is not what I was expecting from what people, always talk about this game. Like I said, I've seen a few clips, but I can't really tell you anything about those clips. It's been too long. Oh. Is that a no that I can read? I need to bust it with something. Can I bust it with this? Oops. There we go. Allstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Allstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with the scattered lakes is picturesque as can be. I'll bet the area is haunted by the dark. As any local, and you'll ask any local, and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. Oh Lord. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as hard revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition as still living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Oh wow. A visit undone. Henrik Cornelius Agrippa, I don't know how you pronounce that. The well-known erudite visited Allstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of the kingdom's past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, as he mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Henrik is known to have passed away in the Grenoble, I don't know how to like some of these words. Some 10 years later, he dismissed the notion of ever visiting Allstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods and what happened to him. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Allstadt, and like most of those noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived to the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of the country. Can I get that book that's in there? See if I can bust it. Nope. Do I need to go back the way I came? Oh, there's a door here. Alright guys, I'm going to call the video here. We're almost out of time. And we'll pick up right here where we left off. We'll try to make it to the wine cellar. Alright guys, until next time. See you soon.